Welcome, my name is Mike McDonald, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and today's video, I just want to talk about some different hacks you can do to get better results and faster growth in your personal development, in your leadership, for your success and for success in your business. So basically, one idea that I really love to do and take advantage of is the idea of being productive while being unproductive. So what does that mean? Well, all of us, we like to have fun. We have different things we like to do. Me, I'm a nerd. I like to play video games. Maybe you like to work out. Maybe you like to cook. Maybe you like to, I don't know, whatever the case is, something, garden, who knows. So a lot of us have activities that we enjoy. They're fun, but they don't necessarily get us the results that we want in our business or success or goals that we're pursuing. So how can we do that activity while building ourselves, improving our skills? Well, the idea of doing something that's productive while unproductive at the same time is one hack that you can plug into. So I like to listen to audiobooks and on leadership, personal development, my industry, network marketing, sales, business, different things like that, while I'm, for example, playing video games. Or you might do it, while you're cooking, you have something playing in the background, or, while you're making dinner, you are watching a YouTube video on success or leadership, whatever the case is. So you're combining, again, something you enjoy, something that's fun, so you can still, do the things you like to do, but you're growing, you're increasing yourself at the same time. And another hack that I really like to do is if you have an audiobook, for example, or now even YouTube has this feature as well, where you can change the speed setting. So it's maybe sounds a little weird, maybe you never thought of it before, but you can actually increase the speed at which a video plays or an audio plays. For me, I like to do at least 2 times, sometimes between 1.5 to 2.5 times speed, depending on what you're watching on. But you can play back those different things, an audiobook, a YouTube video, whatever it is, at double the speed, and it takes maybe a few minutes to get used to it or a couple times doing it, but after a while you can process exactly what those things are saying at double speed, at 2 times, even faster than that, somewhere in that range. Your brain comprehends that. People don't normally speak in that speed, but it registers everything. You understand it, you can listen to it, you pick everything up while it's playing at that speed, and now you're doing that, so you're combining doing something that's fun for you while being productive, listening to an audiobook, watching YouTube videos, going through a training course, whatever. Now you're doing it at 2 times speed, so it's taking you half the time, but you're absorbing that much knowledge. So, for example, I'm going through an audiobook. It's The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, so it's a great book. But over the past basically day and a half, I've gone through the book like 2, almost 3 times. And I'm being productive. I'm working on my blog. I'm doing posts. I'm prospecting. I'm having fun doing video games, doing whatever. But I'm going through this book 2 or 3 times. And I don't know if you ever heard that repetition is the mother of all learning. Well, same concept, where maybe the first time I go through a chapter, I pick out something, one thing that jumps out at me, but I listen to it again 2 or 3 times, and again, this might only take me 15 minutes to listen to the chapter 3 times because it's going on double speed, but now it's like I get a much further comprehension, a much better understanding of, wow, what am I learning from this? How can I apply this to my life? What can I use for my success? So again, if you're doing it while you're doing other things, you might zone out some parts might jump out at you, but again, if you listen to it multiple times, your awareness level is going to change, different things are going to jump out at you, and you're going to learn a lot more and grow a lot faster. So again, I would definitely recommend plugging into these couple different hacks. It's going to help you go through a lot more information. You're going to learn a lot more, and if you've never heard the idea or concept that your business or your success is only going to grow as much as you do, it's definitely something worth plugging into. So I would highly recommend plugging into personal development, plugging into leadership development, working on your skill sets, but at the same time, you can do it while you're doing something fun that you enjoy, and then at the same time, increasing the speed, enhancing how fast you're learning. It's a great easy hack that you can do. Anybody can do it, and it's going to help you increase your growth and success as well. So, if you got value out of this video, feel free to tap the screen, throw out some hearts if you're watching here on Periscope, and if you're watching elsewhere, feel free to comment and share. And then if you do want to take your business further, maybe you're network marketing like me, maybe you have a home business, there's one thing that really separates top earners in their business from average, and that's their mindset. And I did a training, it's called the Top Earner Mindset Mastery. So it's a webinar training, it's totally free. You can get access to it over at coachmikemcdonald.com/TEMM. So it stands for Top Earner Mindset Mastery. But like I said, it's a webinar training, totally free. Just enter your name and email, you'll get access to it. And I go through a lot of different mindset shifts that maybe you should be making that could really make a difference in your business. So what really separates top earners from average in their business, and I go through this over in this webinar on my site here. So again, it's coachmikemcdonald.com/TEMM, and I'll toss the link up here in a second so you can see that as well. But again, thanks again for everybody to plugging in, tuning in today, and I appreciate everybody's time. We'll talk to you again soon.